right now, the Milwaukee Institute of Art and Design, as well as the condo building just on the other side of the Broadway Bridge. These are both at one time factory buildings, each about 100 years old. Actually, I think they're preparing to paint the north leaf of the Broadway Bridge here, so we've got just one of the leaves open for us. So off the starboard side there above the treetops, you can see the old Wisconsin cold storage building. These cold storage companies used to harvest ice off of the river as it froze in the wintertime and then store it in facilities like that so it would stay frozen throughout the year. That ice could then be used in rail cars for an early form of refrigerated transportation. One of the first major products to be shipped using this method was Milwaukee-made beer, sent out of this area for the first time in the 1860s. The big concrete thing off of the starboard side is an old malt elevator, once part of the Milwaukee Western Malting Company. Malt, of course, another important part of the beer making process. Most of what was kept here later ended up out at the Miller Brewery. Off the port side, you can see another example of a railroad swing bridge. This is the Milwaukee River Bridge, built in 1915 for the Chicago Northwestern line. This is a little different design than the Menominee Bridge. This one would have turned right in the middle. And as we pass, you get an idea of how that would have pivoted in the center to connect those two ends of track you see sticking out into the water. And this bridge, at its peak, was serving an average of 100 steam engines per day, roughly one every 15 minutes all day long. It has, however, been out of use now for about 15 years. Actually, aside from these pieces that stick out into the river, almost all that line's been pulled up by now, so it's actually no longer accessible by the railroads.